All right, and if in the morning, even when I posted his artwork, about 90% of the questions were about this
The
altercation.
altercation, okay.
So with all you're saying, the person made these statements prior to you going there.
Yes, I could have sued this person and taken him for everything he's worth. I had a team of lawyers sitting down and said, let's take him out. But I wanted to have a conversation. Even when I sat down, he told me that he was afraid I was going to sue him. And I had every reason for defamation to clean him out. I just didn't want to take food from the man. So I sat down and I did a recourse and said, let's talk. So they cut that part. It was all filtered, it was all doctored, of course. If they had cut the part where we made up, had a laugh, and had wine after that, that would not serve their purpose. That wouldn't serve their ulterior motives. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, that most times it's doctored. People never get to understand the full stretch, the other side of the coin, how it works out. And then after that, I told him, listen, the people you fight, I'm not the one who's attacked in that country. I said, the people you fight are usually people on top of their games. These are people that can open doors for you if you come the right way. You don't have to be public enemy number one. And have you gone to see each of the blogs, every media that took out that story? Not one person blamed me. Because I haven't seen any personality that's as hated as that dude. And I told him, listen, that's not the way to go. While I'm ready to have a conversation, you could be dealing with somebody a lot more dangerous that's not ready to have a conversation, that may just want to do something a lot more ominous than that. So think about that. You're not only doing this at the detriment of the people you attack, you're also doing it at the peril of your own life.
Yeah.
But one other thing is, you were a public figure.
Yes,
So
sir.
did you consider the environment you were in at the time, thinking that, well, fans and reputation were also at stake? You didn't consider all
We're
of that?
also fixated on reputation sometimes. We forget our moral standards and the reason why we are who we are. I never think about those things.
Really?
I come first. My mental well-being comes first. Do you know how many people that suffer behind the scene because they want to be politically correct? Because they want to stand as God-given figure. They want to be righteous all the time. No, that's not how it works.
Have
for
you
me.
heard that people think you are crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. Do you
No,
think I'm crazy?
Well, I don't think so, but based on the things you do, I may look at you twice when I see you, especially when
I totally agree
I
with
check
you.
your countenance.
But again, doesn't that also put you in the other side of the divide as a troublemaker? Because why else would you think I'm crazy if your approach is not right?
Well, it depends on your act.
My act. Now, what participated an act, an attack that was totally unprovoked in this instance? Because I was sitting in my house minding my business, about to come out with a movie, and this person is saying that, how did I raise money over $2 million to shoot a movie that people should go out there and check the means of my wealth?
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that... Okay, now, let's even go further. Have you listened to what this person said?
Unfortunately.
Then maybe you should research and listen, and then after that you might begin to have.
Did you write
far
that
more
on social?
informed
You wrote that
judgment.
on social media.
It is there for everybody to see.
Wow.
Okay,
Right.
so there was an attack first of all that participated me going there to to resolve the situation.
I see.
So your reaction wasn't, you weren't going there to fight. You were going to talk, and then it kind of
Sweetheart,
degenerated
I
to
have
that.
about 6 people around me all the time, including 2 security agents. If I wanted to do it, and trust me, I'm about that life. If I wanted to fix this situation the way I want to, nobody will even see my signature there. I will take care of it.
Wait, you kind of get why people will say you're crazy, because now you're like,
No,
I'm
no,
about
I'm not-
that life.
No. I'm
Right.
telling you what it is. We're all about that life. Let's not be pretentious here. You look like the kind of girl that won't take nonsense in public either. I'm telling you how it works. Okay? Now, he looks like a sucker. He could take it for a few things. But it's the truth, my brother. You know, I never say anything. But anything I can say in front of you, I won't say behind you. Okay? You look like you can take a few hits, a few insults, and let it take it. Because we want to create that image of it. But her will not take nonsense.
No, she
I
won't.
won't.
She won't. And I'm
there
taking
you
back
go.
my interview,
There
so
you-
I'm moving on. 'Cause I think we've